Alright, so today is the last day of the bulk, so I'm gonna eat whatever I want today. I'm gonna try and gain as much weight as possible because this is gonna be the last day that I probably enjoy. Like, I'm not gonna not enjoy my diet during the cut, but it's definitely going to be more strategic. I don't know how much I'm going to compete in my lifetime, so if I'm gonna do it this time, I wanna make sure everything is spot on. I'm measuring everything, tracking all my levels, I'm tracking my weight, everything like that. So today I was actually like 203 or 4 pounds I was. I don't know, I put the clip in the B-roll this morning, but I hope to be like around 207, 208 tomorrow because I'm gonna eat a lot of fucking calories today, probably around, I don't even know. I made this shake. We're waiting on our food right now. This is the 1200 calorie shake that I made in my last video. I'm not gonna go over it, but if you guys wanna know the ingredients, I'm just gonna throw it up on the screen right now. We're waiting on our first meal of the day. I don't know if you guys have ever had donairs. Is donair like a Canadian thing? Like,
all I know is that they're goated.
Well, like if you, I don't know, like when I went to the States, I didn't really find any donairs. Long story short, it's really good meat. It's not that good for you, but you know, I'm having whatever I want today and I'm gonna enjoy today and enjoy good food. So I'm gonna have this right now. Again, probably starting off with 1200 calories right here. I'm gonna throw up a calorie counter on the screen. We're gonna rack that bitch up. See what we end at. Last day of the bulk. This is technically the first meal with my shake that I just made here. This is a beef donair. So this thing right here, we have tomato, we have lettuce. So we have the healthy stuff, of course. Then we have the donair, we have extra cheese. We obviously got the bread here. I would say this whole thing, I think this is the biggest one.
Yeah.
How many calories do you think is in here? I
think the king is like 1700.
1700 and cheese too. Like look at the cheese. They double layer the cheese in that bitch.
And dude,
my god.
There's sweet sauce.
Oh yeah, sweet sauce. So the sauce they have in here, the sweet sauce, okay, the other sweet sauce, okay, that alone has like 500 calories at least. And the pita's 400. Yeah, so this thing's packing. We're already gonna be at probably 3K after this breakfast or whatever you wanna call this right here. But I'll give you guys a little taster of what this tastes like. It's so good though. Like I'm pretty sure this is a Canadian thing, but if it's not, go to a donair shop, ask for a king donair, extra cheese, you won't regret it. That's a 9 out of 10. That's fantastic. Donair hits, man. World's best donair, world's finest donair.
World's finest, yeah.
World's finest donair. Free promo right there. Not even getting paid to say that. Plus a shake, 1200 calories, 3000 calorie breakfast while we're watching football. So I'm gonna eat this. Next meal, grocery shopping. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm fantastic. Can we get 4 JBCs and 4 of those small chicken wraps, please?
Spicy, classic, or
grilled, please. Yeah, 4.
Anything else?
That's everything. Beautiful, thank you. Second meal of the day. I was craving like a burger or something because I basically just want to check off all my boxes in terms of what I want to have right now. When I go over like my cutting process and everything, guys, like I'll detail it and how I'm gonna do it, I guess, week by week, month to month. So I'm still gonna have refeed days and like, I guess, the occasional cheat, but I'm not gonna go crazy because again, I want it to be not perfect, but I want to be spot on with literally everything I do. And that's just kind of, I guess, the discipline that I want to have for myself during prep and shit like that. So yeah, first meal was donair and that shake. So we're probably at like 3000 calories. This is gonna be, what do you think a JBC is? 390. So 800, then chicken wrap, say same thing. So like 1600. So we're probably at like just under 5K, like 4500, something like that for the day. So I'm gonna grub this. We're gonna go get some more shit. I'm gonna go grocery shopping. I guess recap of bulk. We started at 100 and just above 180 pounds, so like 181 or 82. That's when I was in Houston and LA. I was like pretty diced there, but I wasn't like as shredded I probably should have been. And now weighing in at like 204, 205. Hopefully that's gonna increase tomorrow when I start my cut day 1 tomorrow, which is January 16th, 2023. So I'm probably gonna be around 207. Started at 2,500 calories, and that was like my cutting calories, I guess. Then I went to 3,000, and then basically increased my calories by 200 every single time my weight plateaued or I wasn't gaining weight anymore. That's basically what plateau means. And then obviously if I was getting tired, if I was getting my sleep was shit, or you know, my weight wasn't going up, I would deload for a week. I guess not my weight, that doesn't really correlate with deloading, but to give my body that recovery. So that would happen every, I would say, 6 to 7 weeks, something like that. I don't really have planned deloads because I just regulate it based on how I feel. So yeah, I probably had 2 or 3 deloads during the duration of this bulk, but now I'm feeling pretty fresh for at least the first 5 weeks or so, hopefully, of this cutting process. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna start at around, well, I'll talk about you know, calories, cardio, everything like that later on. But yeah, we're gonna get this meal, grub this, probably have like 2 or 3 more meals. I'm feeling ice cream as well. I think that's gonna be on the menu. Maybe some donuts. Or maybe a Blizzard.
Oh, Blizz dog.
And yeah, did I miss anything in terms of that? I stopped doing cardio. Well, yeah, I basically stopped doing cardio around 4 weeks ago, basically to give my body a rest. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna get this meal right now. Beautiful. These bitches.
I think Buddy's getting reamed out by his girl right there.
I'm getting I'm getting 2 JVCs, babe. You only get 1. Scale's been going up.
Babe, there's a YouTuber right there. Shut the fuck up. What did you do last night?
You know what you did, man. I wonder how many people get rinsed and just drive through parking lots, you know?
You're telling me you've never been rinsed?
Babe, where are we going? We're going to Wendy's. I'm not even hungry. Well, you'll find out soon. Thank you. Have a good day. Look at that shit. That's the best 390 calories. What is this, 250? We got 2 of these, then we got 2 chicken wraps. Again, that's probably gonna be around 1,600 calories. Basically just got tomato, lettuce, mayo, cheese, bread, 2 glazed buns. Alright, so this is last meal of the day, I guess. Well, probably the last meal, and then I feel like if I have any cravings after this, I'm probably gonna have something because again, like, it's just the last day. So anyways, we got a lot going on. We got some sushi, kinda exquisite if you're asking me. We got an apple fritter right here. Went to go get some donuts, and that's literally all they had. So I'm gonna have an apple fritter, I guess. Then we got the 2 Wendy's chicken wraps right here. Then we also got the JVC right here. So pretty much everything in this meal, to be honest. It's not like I'm craving any of this, but honestly, I just wanna get out all of like the bad food kind of out of the way, because I'm a type of person where if I eat too much of the same thing, at least in terms of like unhealthy food, I don't want it anymore. Like in the past, I would crave, you know, certain types of sugary foods or like donuts and shit like that, and then I would have like 3 or 4 of them, and then I don't want to have it for like 3 or 4 months because I'm so sick of it. Anyways, this has already been tallied up in terms of the calories. I think we're at like 4,500. Again, I'm just trying to get this number to as high as possible, gain as much weight as I possibly can, and wake up tomorrow and start my cut. So this sushi right here is 500 calories, it says on the front. So now we're at like 5,000, I guess. And then this right here, this weighs like 3 pounds, is apple fritter. So let's say if I'm undershooting it, let's say this is 800 calories. So we're just under 6K for the day. I'm just gonna go one by one, eat this. Look at this, man. This literally looks like who makes this, man. Like Wendy's, man. This is why they pay their workers minimum wage. Like, look at this. Like, what's even, there's no way there's like 15 grams of protein in this. Like, look how small this chicken breast is. Look at that, like not a shot. Crazy people want to eat like this on a daily basis. Like, I'm gonna feel like complete garbage tonight, and I already know that because I've had a lot of calories in one day before. I've done multiple days of like eating whatever I want. 10,000 calorie challenge, 20,000 calorie challenge. So I know what it feels like to eat a lot of food in one day, and it's horrendous. You feel like absolute garbage. You wake up the next day, gain a bunch of weight, you have a bunch of water weight on you, so you look in the mirror, you look like complete shit. But that's like the cycle. And you guys have followed me for a long time, or at least ever since I made that binge eating video. When I started tracking my diet and kind of getting out of that routine of fasting in the morning, like for hours on end, doing a bunch of cardio, going to my gym session, burning a bunch of calories, trying to lift heavy weight, but I honestly couldn't because I don't really feel that good because of the night before me binge eating. Anyways, I would come home from the gym, I would have like a post-workout meal, chicken, rice, whatever, a shake, and then I would eat like 5,000 to 6,000 calories at night. I would do this almost every single night, and I talked about that in a video. I don't even want to do that anymore. I don't think I could do that anymore because I've got out of that kind of routine of doing that. And that's what I would say for a lot of you. If you have any, you know, ED or you have any type of disorder in terms of that, just take a step back, kind of realize where you're at. Why is this happening? What is making me do this certain thing? Like, obviously me doing this right now, I don't condone this whatsoever, guys. I don't want you guys to eat whatever you want. I don't want you to go on crazy binge eating habits or any of that shit, because that is a terrible road to go down. That's a terrible path to go down, and you don't want to do that. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna finish eating probably this last, because this is probably the most appealing thing. Then this contraption we got here. This is absolutely ass. There's literally nothing in here. This thing probably cost 20 cents to make, and this is $3. That's ridiculous. And we got this. So again, if you guys are in a habit of like doing that type of thing where you're restricting yourself during the day and then you have a bunch of calories late at night, the best thing you can do is get on a solid diet, track your protein, track how many calories you're having during the day. Because if you don't know how much you're having, that's the hardest thing to do, because you don't know where to make adjustments, or you can only do so much in the gym. Like, you can't out train a bad diet, right? So I'm just doing this to kind of get the cravings out of the way, and then enjoy my prep and just kind of challenge myself, discipline, mentality, everything like that. So I think it's gonna be like 6,000 calories after this meal right here. Look at that shit. Apple fritter technically isn't a donut because it's not a part of the family, so I'll give it a 6. Look at this shit. Look at that. This one's so good. Look at this. Look at that. Dynamite roll. So I woke up this morning, I was like 207.2, so I only really gained like 3 to 4 pounds, which I kind of expected. I wasn't gonna gain like 5 to 10 pounds, because for me to do that, I would probably need to have an excessive amount. I would say 4,000 to 5,000 calories over my caloric maintenance, which I didn't really have. I only really had, I think, 6,000 or 7,000 calories. And to put it in perspective, when I had like the 10,000 calorie challenge, I only gained 7 pounds, I think. And then the 20,000 calorie challenge, I gained, I think, 15 pounds, something around there. So I didn't eat that much. Like, I thought I was gonna have another meal last night. This is the morning now. I thought I was gonna have another meal, but honestly, like, I was satisfied. And me in the past, usually, I'm gonna be honest, I would put down the camera, even if I filmed everything on camera, and I would order something, I would go into the pantry, I'd go into the fridge, and I'd eat something else. That was just the mindset that I had. I had a binge eating habit. I had all these crazy, stupid, I don't know, tendencies to just eat a lot of food, because I deprived myself and I restricted myself a lot when I was growing up. Not even growing up, like 2 years ago, honestly. Anyways, today is day number 1 of prep. I'm going to film a video tomorrow for you guys. Basically day 2, but like day 1 of the cutting and the cutting series and everything like that. So I'm gonna show you guys calories, what I'm gonna be doing, cardio, body weight, what I'm starting at, what I wanna get down to, how I'm gonna make adjustments, how you guys can do it for yourself, everything like that. So I know I didn't eat as much as I usually do, but honestly, I couldn't eat that much. I didn't want to, and I've been pretty strict with my diet, so I didn't wanna go too much off the rails. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Peace, love you guys.